Have been subjected to a kind of word salad of scientific jargon used out of context with inappropriately, apparently uncomprehendingly.
So, Dr. Dawkins, I would like to remind you that ad hominem is a logical fallacy, and that's Science 101. You should know that.
Ad hominem means talking about a person
This is my turn to speak, sir. Okay? You accused me of jargon. You accused me of misusing language. How many people understood what I was saying?
You're lying.
Okay? Now, basically, the atomic universe is stardust, and stardust has sentience in you and me. According to people like Freeman Dyson, even atoms have sentience.
Atoms have no sentience. Atoms,
you disagree with Freeman Dyson?
Yeah, if that's what he says, which I doubt, I disagree with him. Atoms do not have sentience. Atoms contribute to making brains. Brains have sentience. Have you seriously just said that a single cell has consciousness?
A single cell has awareness.
What do you mean by that?
That it has the ability to respond to its environment.
Of course it has the ability to respond to its environment. That is not consciousness.
So you said a while ago, atoms get together to create complexity. How do they get together?
By processes which are well understood
by
biologists.
By a process which is random or intelligent?
Not intelligence.
Okay.
By the processes of embryology put together by the processes of evolution. You cannot seriously sit there and say that the hard problem of consciousness, and it is a very hard problem, is solved by saying that a single cell has consciousness.
Cognition, perception, imagination, insight, intuition, creativity, choice, freedom, the desire for meaning, purpose, all of that are expressions of awareness as consciousness and influence everything that we experience in life.
You think a single cell has that? And you think
a
single
cell has a rudimentary form of awareness.
Do you think an atom has that?
Sorry?
Do you think an atom has that?
According to Freeman Dyson, yes.
Freeman Dyson says an atom has awareness.
Yes, sir. Check it out.
Señoras y señores, un aplauso para...
If Freeman Dyson ever said atoms are aware, then he's wrong. I don't think he said it. I think he should sue you.
Wow.
Depth of understanding that we have yet to fathom, yet to plumb, in order to understand what's going on inside the human brain.
Who's we?
Boggles my mind.
Who's we?
The scientific community.
The scientific community. Yes. Driven by mechanistic neural networks and chemicals?
Yes, and don't let's belittle mechanistic neural networks and chemicals. They are
well,
very,
then tell
very
me how they produce consciousness.
I don't know. That's why we're working on it. You don't know either.
No, wait. You say you don't know, but you totally dismiss mystical experiences.
I don't dismiss it for one moment. I don't dismiss it. I want to explain it.
Who wants to explain it?
Just let him finish.
I want to explain these experiences.
Who's I?
I want science to explain it.
When you say I, who do you mean by I?
Science, in this case.
So I is science?
No. That's just a dishonest. That's dishonest.
You have extreme confidence in the way we do science. You're not open to a consciousness-driven science, a consciousness-based science.
I don't know what that would even mean.
An observer-based science.
Observer-based science is another matter, of course. Science is necessarily observer-based.
Well, observer is consciousness.
We need to...
Isn't the observer...
You don't have a monopoly of consciousness. We all have consciousness.
Okay.
We're trying to explain...
Un aplauso para los dos. Wow.
I know his blood pressure is rising right now just by me saying these things. So this is right there, proof of the mind-body connection.
You have used the word quantum leap in two totally different ways, and you've confused everybody, not everybody, I'm happy to say.
A quantum leap.
You have used that you have used the phrase quantum leap to apply to the origin of language and the origin of life and jumps in the fossil record. Now, this is a purely metaphorical usage of the term quantum leap.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime meeting because I'm sure that Dr. Dawkins and I have no intention of meeting again.
¡Wow! Por favor, levántense todos, un stand ovation.